another episode of Outdoor Fam. Today we are going to go ahead and we are going to do a catch, clean, and cook. So we will catch the fish, we will clean the fish, and we will cook the fish. And yeah, so we're excited. We went ahead and came out to Santa Ana Riverlakes for this pleasant little experience. And we have our good friend Armando with us again. Hello. So yeah, all right, we are gonna go ahead and we are going to catch some fish. We'll catch you on a little bit. On again. This is why we bring you, Mondo. No.
You know what scent this is? Super trout? Or trophy trout, whatever it's called. There you go.
I know, I'm sure we could have beached this one, guys, but I was already down here with the net. All right. Nice one, Mondo. And what are we catching on again, guys?
So that's a mice tail with the head clipped off, treble hook, power bait dope.
Mice tail on, so we got the Carolina rig with the treble hook, and then we have a mice tail.
Mice tail on one of the hooks,
minus the head.
Power ball.
And the power ball.
Bait on top of that.
All right. So it's basically the ball of power bait in place of the head of the mice tail. So that's something new. We've never tried that, but guys, well, hopefully it's starting to work. Hopefully these fish are coming around and they're gonna start biting now. So, all right, guys, we'll catch you with the next one. All right, guys, so as promised, we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna head over and we are going to clean the fish. We'll see you in a minute. So we're just continuing on, like we said, we're doing the catch, clean, and cook, and we are on to the cooked portion. So our good friend Mondo actually caught this guy yesterday here at Santa Ana Riverlakes. So we're gonna go ahead and, as you can see, he is already cleaned. We went ahead and took the head off just because we're not deep frying at home. We're, you know, kind of grilling more or less in a frying pan. So yeah, so he's already clean. Like I said, usually we do the whole thing, but just for the sake of fitting the whole fish in the pan, we're gonna go ahead and cut it in half. All right, and then just to make sure it cooks evenly and maybe faster or whatever, make sure the seasonings get inside really well, I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple of slits. And it also, for some reason, it just helps to get the chunks of meat to come off easier too. So we'll just put a couple of those. All right, so that's done. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna treat our pan here before we do that. And right here we have this Bang garlic spray. So we're gonna go ahead and just coat the pan. You know that we're not gonna do that. Okay, but it does smell like it would taste really good, right? But probably only to the fish. All right. So before we season this, we're just gonna put the butter in the pan real quick and let that melt. That way it's ready when we're ready, and then we're just gonna continue to season the fish. Huh? So yeah, we're gonna add the onions. Oh, you want the onions in there too? All right. So we had some onions because we made some burgers yesterday, so we just went ahead and used some of the onions for that, and we're just gonna dump those in the pan with that, and we'll just get that going there, working for us. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and season it. So we just used whatever we had lying around. We had Kinder's garlic and herb. So as everybody knows, herbs and garlic, or if you don't know, herbs and garlic go really well with fish. So we're gonna go ahead and season it inside and out. So definitely inside. And the outside, get in there. Another one. All right, and then we have some salt here, the bigger granules of salt, of course. Especially with meat, I just like to have the crunch of that salt, but that's just me, and I feel like it goes further too. All right, so these guys are ready for the pan. How's our pan looking?
Smells good.
Smells good. It's a lot of butter, guys. It's the Paula Deen of camping here. Camp cooking. So we're just gonna let this get a little bit hotter, guys, and then we're gonna go ahead and throw our fish on there. We're gonna crank her up. Fish in there. Our little bed of onions here. All right. We're gonna let that cook. So yeah, on those days when you come to Santa Ana Riverlakes and you don't catch any fish and you say, you know what, I'm just gonna stay another night. Let's just do a turnaround, babe. Hey, well, if you didn't catch anything, I guess you gotta bring an Armando like we did.
You gotta bring Mondo so he can catch the dinner fish for us.
Yeah, you guys have to find an Armando to catch a fish so that you can, you know, cook it up. But yeah.
And now trout doesn't take very long to cook.
And these Coleman stoves, we're using just the Coleman propane stove, 2-burner. So all you do is you put your little, just a small gallon of propane goes a long way. I mean, how many have we used? We've done 2 breakfasts, 2 dinners.
2 dinners and breakfast, and we still have gas.
Yeah, so, and then you can just make your fish right there. Alright guys, so just a little tip that I learned is that without even flipping over the fish, you can tell if it's done on that side. If you look on the side of the fish where you can see all the meat, you can see that it's already turned color on that other half of the fish. Yeah, so, I mean... That's letting you know you're almost done. Right. So, you want to go ahead and flip it? You think we're good to flip? Okay. No? Okay.
Yeah, trout, well, most fish doesn't take more than like 5 minutes. Maybe 3 minutes per side.
Now with trout, it's very easy to end up with dry fish. So we don't want to overcook it. That's never ever the goal with trout. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and flip this guy over now. Yeah, the meat's nice and soft for sure, and hard to grab. Woo! Smells so good. There you go. Put the meat in there. Oh, we know it's cooked on the inside on that one, huh? All right, so we're just gonna let the second side cook, guys, and then we will be good to serve and try this bad boy out. Okay, guys, so I believe it's done now. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to take it off and we're gonna get it on the plate so that we can eat this guy. Alright. There we go.
We have some lime.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put some fresh lime on there. Get it. Come on, lime. There we go. All right. All right, guys. Bon appetit. We are gonna get in here, and you want to show them that? Get in there.
Coming right off the bone, nice and clean. That's how you know it's fully cooked.
And you can eat the skin.
Yeah.
That's your own preference. I mean, I really don't. I can eat it here, but at home we deep fry it, but.
It's tasty.
Tasty, huh?
That garlic seasoning is good.
Nothing like fresh caught fish, cooking it up when you're camping. I mean, you can't beat it.
Right.
Tastes a lot different than when it's been in your freezer. Oh yeah.
That's tasty.
Not even fishy.
Not fishy at all. You can tell it's super fresh.
Wow, I can't even taste, usually sometimes I can taste like the minerally taste, like, you know, like a rock taste of the water that it was swimming in, but I can't even, it's just tastes very good.
Skin is extra crispy too. Yeah.
Yep, and we got our mashed potatoes with some more garlic and herb and salt, and some cucumbers. We got a meal, midday meal here. So, all right, guys. That was it for our catch, clean, and cook, and we will see you guys next time. Tight lines.